people all up in my grill here. My name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the new barbecue Bounty Whopper with bonus new Imperial Ranch Cheesy Tots from the new Mandalorian menu from Burger King. May the force be with you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. New menu from Burger King just came out today. This is the new Mandalorian menu. So there's 4 items in it. We're gonna do 2 of the items today. Maybe I'll do the other 2 items later. We'll figure it out. But what they are is the 2 that I'm not doing today are the Grogu items, like the little Yoda guy. So he's got 2 items, and then the Mandalorian has an item, and then the Imperial Stormtroopers have, I don't know if they're Stormtroopers, the Imperials have an item too. So we're doing the, what we're not doing is the Grogu blue cookie milkshake or the blue crumble milkshake. I just didn't want to do a milkshake today. I'm still working nights. I didn't want to smash it and clean it up. You know what a milkshake does to me. Okay, so there's that. And then there's the Grogu garlic chicken fries. Like the chicken fries have always sucked. And every time they try and dress them up, they're never good. So whatever, I'm like, so okay, so those 2 items we'll put to the side. And then the 2 important items that we're doing today is the barbecue Bounty Whopper. So that's Mandalorian's, Mando or whatever, that's his item. And then the Imperial Ranch Cheesy Tots. So we're doing the Imperial, that's what we're doing today. I wasn't supposed to get the box just because I ordered 2 items. I'm like, can I have a box? She's like, yeah, because it's you, you can have a box. You're always in here. So I'm like, okay, she gave me the box. You know what, we'll check out the box before we do the description. So the new Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu only in theaters. So there's that guy, the mechanic guy. There's Mando right there. Grogu, and then, oh, okay, I guess that's not the mechanic. I don't know who these little guys are, whatever. There's Grogu, and have it the way. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know what? I messed up the intro. I said, may the force be with you. I should have said, this is the way. Whatever. I'll give him that. That's not bad. Okay, not a bad box. Okay. We'll do the Whopper first. I guess we're doing 2 items. We'll do the Whopper first. 1/4 pound of flame grilled beef served in a carton shaped like the Mandalorian's helmet. So we'll check that out too. Topped with melty Swiss cheese. Okay, we got Swiss cheese, crispy pickled flavored chips. Just give us real pickles. Okay, pickled flavored chips, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and a creamy Bounty barbecue sauce on a toasted sesame seed bun. Love the sesame seed bun. We'll be checking out that Bounty barbecue sauce. Okay, price. This is the worst receipt in the world. I'm not going to be able to read this. Okay, $10.99. Yeah. $10.99 on the Whopper, $1.99. You can get the 4-piece Imperial Cheesy Tots or the 8-piece. I went with the 4-piece, $1.99. That's not bad. So it came to, I don't know. I can't, it's not that my eyes are bad, but what they do is, see this little line down here? The price is right in the line of writing, so you can't even see it. The total price was $13.63. That I can see. So almost $14 for the Whopper and the Cheesy Tots. I hate that receipt. Okay, so I wish they had a Mando or a Mandalorian crown. They didn't have one. So you see what I did there? I just threw the bag in the box. Jeez, shouldn't have said that. Okay. Self-serve napkins. I ripped one of the napkins. I don't know which one that is, but Burger King napkins. It's up there with McDonald's. They've changed their napkins. It's not a bad napkin. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Self-serve ketchups. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that is shaped like his helmet. Okay, cool. Whatever. It's just this. And then on the top here, it just has the toppings. In the Japanese sleeve. Oh, almost missed something there. Have it the way. That seems small for a Whopper. Is it just me or is that smaller? I don't know. Well, you can hear those chips. Okay, we'll cut it in half. Do zoom in adventure. Bun fell off there. It'll work in our favor. Okay, there's the sesame seed bun. There's your lettuce right there. There's the Bounty barbecue sauce mixed with the lettuce. I don't know if they did the barbecue sauce on the bottom. It doesn't look like, looks a little dry on the bottom. There's the pickle chips. There's 1 tomato, but it's a good looking tomato. There you can see the Swiss cheese, and there you can see the bacon. So it's all there. Cross section, cross section. I guess if I want any tomato, I gotta go with this half. Is there bacon? Yeah, there's bacon on there. Okay, we'll try it out. First impressions, it's dry. It's because you're taking out the real pickles and you're taking out the onions and you're adding dry pickles. Second impression is it tastes like a Whopper. Like this, they really needed to rely on this sauce, and I'm not getting much difference between just the regular mayo and this sauce. Yeah, it's a creamy, tangy barbecue sauce, but on a burger with all this going on, it's not really gonna overtake it. So it's just a creamy sauce. So you're not gonna get much difference between the mayonnaise and that sauce. It's an okay sauce if you're using it as a dip. It's not like your typical like very, very sweet barbecue sauce. It's more of a creamy sauce. It's not bad. The pickle chips are getting a bit of crunch, but regular pickles are better. The bacon just didn't come through. The Swiss cheese is like, meh. It's, you know, like you're gonna substitute the processed cheese for the Swiss cheese. It's not gonna make much of a difference, especially with the Whopper taste. Sesame seed bun was good. Overall impression, it tastes like a dry Whopper with a slightly little bit of different taste from the barbecue sauce, like a tiny little bit of a different taste. And you are getting a little bit of bacon taste in the background. Overall though, I would still have a regular Whopper with cheese for sure. And plus it's 11 bucks. I'll go, it's a dry Whopper, but it still tastes good because it's a Whopper. I'll give it a 5.5. I'll be like that girl in the Mandalorian who's the blacksmith. This is the way. No, this is the way. Oh, that board took that one. Okay. You know what sucks too is I just did the complete clean. Like everything's spotless right now. Not anymore. Oh. Perfectly crispy tots topped with melty cheddar cheese, fluffy potatoes, and coated with a ranch seasoning. Served in an Imperial themed carton. I didn't get the carton. So one more self-serve ketchup. You know why? Because I went with the 4-piece instead. I bet you had to get the 8-piece to get the carton. Now that makes me more mad than any part of this review, like the food, anything, is not getting the Imperial carton because it's got the Imperial guy's head on it. I got this. Okay, yeah, you can see the ranch seasoning on there. Okay. So they are like roundish puffs. Like just because you get a 4-piece, you should get the carton. Zoom in adventure. There you can clearly see the ranch coating on there, kind of a powdered on the outside. For your viewing pleasure, I cut one horizontal. I'm not really seeing any cheese in there. Oh, maybe there's a little bit of cheese right there on the top. You can see, maybe that's what they did. Oh yeah, that's what they did. So there you can see the cheese. Horizontal cross section, cross section. I wonder if I could use the Imperial March for the outro. Okay, we'll try these out. Probably not. Take a bite, immediately you get a ranch seasoning taste, and it's not a bad ranch seasoning. It's like almost like Cool Ranch Doritos. So if you're in the camp that you like the Cool Ranch Doritos, you will like the seasoning. If you hate Cool Ranch, then maybe these aren't for you. And you take a bite and then you get a blast of the cheese. It says cheddar cheese, but it's more like a cheese sauce. And then you get the potatoes in there. They're not bad. They're pretty good. If they came with like a dipping sauce, they would be even better. But if you got an 8-piece of these and you're just snacking on them while you're eating a Whopper, it'd be pretty good. For like a side dish on the side, they're pretty decent. They taste good. I don't know, 7 out of 10. I guess I'm fired up for these. I guess we gotta do a phone call. They're not gonna answer anyways. Maybe they will. I was just in there and I got the new ranch cheesy tots. Yeah, they're really good. I like them. The cheese in there. I like the ranch on the outside. I gave them a 7 out of 10.
You got just 7 out of, we only have 8 or 4, 8 or 12.
No, I got them. They were really good. I liked them. That's what I'm saying.
much.
Yeah, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye now.
That's good. She's cool. Like, she's a longtime veteran. She's not the girl that served me today, but she's a veteran in there. She knows me too. She's whatever. I threw out their numbers. She took the numbers, 4-piece, 8-piece, whatever. She's fired up right now. Now she realizes what's going on. She's gonna go tell the other girl. Super fired up, and they know how to juggle. So they're taking the cheesy tots and they're juggling, and they're going outside and juggling. And then there's a family, like a couple of families are outside eating Whoppers, and they're like, oh, look at these people juggling, and they're juggling and they're high-fiving and flipping. But then, like, this loud crack in the air, and like the Mandalorian comes down with Grogu, and people are like, what is this? Is, like, aliens are real and Star Wars is real? And he comes out, and the girls are juggling the Imperial cheesy tots, but then like another crack, and then the Imperials come, and it's not good. And then the family's like, ah! And then Grogu and Mandalorian take off, but the Imperials come and they start shooting the Burger King girls. And then the two families that are sitting there are eating, and they're like, what's going on? And they're like excited to see like there's Star Wars is real, but they're also like the kids are traumatized from seeing the grisly death scene. And then the Imperials take off, but then the Burger King girls were eating these before, so they're kind of fired up, so they get up, and they're kind of hurt because they got shot with blasters, but they're actually okay. So they're fired up. I thought these were gonna be a smash for sure. The Whopper was okay. Barbecue Bounty Whopper, it was dry, it tasted like a dry Whopper. I gave it a 5.5. The Imperial Ranch Cheesy Tots, they were not a bad side dish. I gave them a 7. This is the way. See you next time.